Haunted yellow Thella. Previously on. Oh shit! I should have not recorded any of this shit. Oh, it's good. It went by really fast. Never mind. Back to Red Dante. Red Dante. As Red Dante made his way across the desolate aisle of red and gray over to the monster den, he noticed the vampire Menace lingering in the distance. He wondered how his fellow Wonder Rangers were getting along. How he wondered how his fellow Wonder Rangers were getting on. Is it getting along or getting on? I don't know. I see. See, when you say getting along, it's like you kind of think about whether or not they're like you know working together, cooperating. But what I mean it in the sense is like getting along. Like, how's it going? He wonders how they're going with their operation, how they're faring in their city building, in their eternal struggle against the vampire menace, which is fucking right there. It's just right there. I can smell the iron in the air. Damn, nobody can move one extra step to kill this monster. Damn, okay, if you say so. Scout, which way were you going? Couldn't go in the water to get that thing yet. So, which way you finna go? Let's look at the map. We're supposed to be heading towards the Blue Wonder. Wait, I think Yellow. Oh yeah, Yellow Lock is sending their scout to Emerald Marsh, so they're not going to. I mean, they are going to build that city still, but their scouts going this way. Emerald Marsh scouts going this way. Pink Garden scouts going here. Redstone scout going this way to Blue Wonder. Meet up with the blue homies. All right. Which way should we go? Here. Ooh, not where I wanted to end up. Let's step out of there. I don't know if they have any units walking around, but I don't need my scouts getting jumped. Patrick, step back. We're near an infestation. I don't see anything. You don't see that? It's in the air. It's lingering like a red aura that exists as a barrier to indicate that we're in an infestation. I know it's like a very like empty gesture. It really wouldn't add too much to the game, but I wish you could name units. Just because I lose track of certain units, and I kind of like in my mind, I'm always trying to make up little stories in my brain, but it's like conveniently all of the units in this army are different. Uh, but if I was to gain another archer, like I would be like trying to distinguish which one is the archer that's been with me the longest. Which archer is the archer that had like came through with a good kill and stuff, or the final kill, and like, oh, start to notice a pattern if I always use the same unit to kill the same, to be like the last kill of the match, or if they come clutch and have a good moment, or if one unit is very terrible at aiming and stuff. I know they all have the same stats, but as they grow and do more matches, they get ranked up and shit. So it's like, I think I just like to keep track of that type of stuff. Sundering Blades. Did I have this active? Do I have this spell activated yet? I mean, obviously it's there to cast. Oh, I just finished getting it, so no, we'll activate that shit to finish in one turn. I do want to summon a Copper Golem, but we'll get the Sundering Blades first. That's more important. And set a new skill research. Sundering Blades grants melee attack of enchanted units. Inflict sundering defense, which is good. Shreds the enemy's defenses. Demolisher, making them able to destroy reinforced obstacles. Effects are increased for single shots attacks. What else we get? Ooh, Incarnate Mark. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this. Have I ever done this tome? I don't think I have. Affects this type of unit. What does it do? It's not saying what it does. Unit enchantment artifact grants non-artifact units. Oh, art affinity incarnate. Is that what that says? Affinity incarnate. For each stack of affinity incarnate, this unit gains damage based on their empire's dominant affinity. So right now, our affinity, dominant affinity, we have both light and order and uh, materium. So that'll be physical damage and spirit damage. Okay, whatever. I mean, shit. I mean, we're not gonna not get it. What are the other ones? Wayfind. I never get these. Maybe I should start getting these more often, but I almost never get them. Grants enchanted units very fast movement, but that's only for scouts though. I guess I could make my scouts get to one another, get to the other cities faster, but I don't really need them to get to the other cities fast. uh, because once they get there, what are they going to do? I already know where they're at. It's like we're already on allies. I just have at least I just have the marking of the connections, but it's more for visual sakes. They got to explore something. Might as well be doing it towards the direction of the allies. And I never get this one. This increases vision range for scouts as well, but I don't think I really want my vision range to be increased. Uh, okay. Redstone can annex his first providence. It hasn't already. Uh, we got to go this way direction so we can get that uh blood throat. Wow. Blood throat. That's a freaking intense shit. In our city. But there's a gold depot right here. It's not. I don't think that's. Oh yeah, it is. It's part of it. Ooh, I mean, we could get it here, and we could just. It's connected to the red throat too, so we can annex that next. It's iron depot or a gold depot, and you know what? We got 72 gold coming in. We need some more. We need to make some more gold coming in. 87 now. Damn it, this is a pretty short turn for old Red Dante. I feel like he gets pretty short turns. What else is he gonna do? Nothing else here. Let's move on to the next one. Next turn, he'll attack the small monster den if they don't attack him first. And hopefully the vampires don't see us. Blue Lamont. The illustrious Blue Lamont. What the heck? Where did this fool come from? Has this fool been here? Yeah, you punk. Have you been there? Does Blue Lamont have to stomp you, bro? Should I wait? Actually, I don't think I'm gonna even bother with this fool. I mean, he's probably gonna take this iron depot the moment I step off of it because he's not standing on anything. Should I help out Scribium further, or should I freaking? Y'all got people here. Y'all should do some shit yourselves. I'm gonna actually go because I've done enough fighting for these people for resources that I'm not gonna gain from them. We got a whole banshee over here. Oh, that's not banshee. That's a wild speaker. We got a wild speaker over there. Let's go freaking take that wild speaker out. Blue Lamont bids you farewell, Obscurium. We shall look forward to our further allegiance in the future. For now, we must continue. Look at these little lavender leaves. Rock, uh, rocky snow. Oh, I guess this tile does have snow on it. about this tile? Grassland and rocky. We're coming for you, wild speaker. You shall die at the hands of Blue Lamont. Ooh, we got a little pike guy here. Arcane guard. I'm guessing that we set that up. Can I talk to this fool with soul will manifest in the presence of greater wills like ones of heroes and rulers. So basically they don't want to talk to your punk ass. We ain't even trying to hear it from you, arcane guard. Go guard some shit. Leave us alone. You can't help us with our unfinished business. So we'll try to grab that little gem, little magical glow, magical MacGuffin. It's a magical MacGuffin just sitting there. Oh, look at this pirate cove. I don't like that. See, the thing I hate the most about pirate coves is that one, I hate fighting in the water because it's boring and it's lame and it's not visually appealing. And on top of that, that's the main reason. Because I hate it, because I hate doing it, I try to avoid it. But if I avoid it, it's going to get even bigger. And then now it's going to be blocking my water travels and shit. And it's going to be even more problem. And I don't want to have to deal with a big problem of a pirate cove. So we'll probably make a detour and just go in the water and take that shit out before it starts to get out of hand. A uh, and we're trying to avoid the vampires whilst also trying to complete our mission of going to meet up with Yellow Della and Yellow Lock, which seems like a Herculean a task at this point because how are we going to get around this vampire thing? Go this way? We're not going to go that way. Freak that. We'll go this way. Still staying out of eye view. I mean, just because I can't see them doesn't mean that they can't see me. They could have some freaking night walk shit that like allows them to not be seen on the world map, and they're like standing right next to me right now. I don't even know it. Skip. Spell's ready to cast. Okay, get these guys some frost blades. That spell popping off. An astral divination. Create and reveal new astral echoes in the providence near your domain. Huh, interesting. Don't know what that does exactly, but we'll do it when it's time. Frostblades, got him. Scroll of Attunement, Blizzard, or Wayfinder enhancement. Uh, Blizzard, sustain 20 frost damage. I mean, I can't say no to an AoE attack, dude. Uh, this Scroll of Attunement grants Mystic units attunement star. Oh, the star blades though. The star blades. We don't need star blades just yet. We'll hold on. We're gonna lock that. I only have 20 mana. Damn. I do gotta spend it to lock that shit because we need that when the time comes. But right now we're gonna get Blizzard. Uh Arcane Guard, got our Arcane Guard. He's off doing his shit. He's doing what he was meant to do. Oh, we can annex? Let's do it. Blue Wonder can annex another sector. What we're gonna take? What we're gonna take? Also take this freaking little water area. Or should we? All of these things can build a farm on. This is fertile farmland. We can build a farm on all this stuff. Uh, Iron Depot. How we making 83 gold a turn? How much production we bringing in? 20, only 20 production a turn? No, it simply will not do. And we'll get the gold here too. So a hut. Psh, why the heck would I build a hut? So let's give that. Are we still gonna get the gold bonus? No, we won't get the gold bonus. If we do build a mine, a gold mine, we'll get a the 10 plus the 5 gold. Let's go. Let's do it. Maybe some professional Age of Wonder players is like, dude, no, you never spec into multiples, man. That's just gonna decrease. You focus on one. I don't got time for that shit. I'll do it at one. All right, Blue Wonder. Or maybe I'm playing the right way. Maybe there's somebody online who's like, no matter what you do, always make sure you pick the option that allows you to bring in multiple resources, because that's going to save you money in the long run. Uh, Maybe. I don't know. I myself am not mature enough in this game to to give advice on how to run a kingdom and shit. Uh, I just doing me, man. I'm just playing it by ear. I'm going based off of instinct. Mystic projection. Should we get another one of those guys, or no? Why would we do that? We're gonna get ourselves an anarchist. How much? Oh, 8 for upkeep. I thought they might require mana, but they're not magical source. I think that's it for Blue Wonder. Not a lot of action, but we did what we did. We're going to continue. Should I observe observe the blue Lamont so we can get a screenshot? Maybe. And now back to Green Mako, which at this point in time, Green Mako is the last video that I uploaded of this. So by the time you're watching this, you would have already watched another video. But I'm telling you, at the time of me recording this, this is the only that Green Mako's turn uh, was the last one I uploaded, uh, in which nothing happened in there, really. I just rambled. Look, I don't like this part of the Green Marsh, man. Look at this little like curved, like wetlands. Like it looks like it's starting to form Earth. You know, like a mini Earth. It's like kind of very spherical and wet and green, like Earth is. Anyways, we're gonna stop the video here.